Welcome into our third and final hour of Wake Up in Style. Good morning, friends. We're so happy to have you here. You're our favorite part of the show. If nobody told you today, you are kicking butt. We love you. This is one of my favorite cardigans. It is a cable knit, space dyed, multi-layer cardigan of incredible artistry and quality. Janae and Angie, changing as fast as possible behind the scenes, are showing you the two colors. Janae's in the Dusty Rose. Angie's in the Sesame that I had on earlier in the show. Woo! It's a workout. Angie, tell us about it. Well, I fix your hair.
Just fix our hair.
I got you.
I'm in the Sesame, and it is a cable knit pattern done with the sesame yarn, but then also with a space dyed yarn, where you're going to see a repeating pattern of cornflower blue, yellow, beautiful indigo, and navy to give it this grandpa core vibe. Janae is in the Dusty Rose, which is both of our signature color, but I let her wear it, and she's getting gorgeous, yes, with the Rebel nails, but different shades of blue and gray and pink, and she paired it with a white pants, so showing you how to take it in the spring, summer.
Under $30. It is so good. I'm buying this. I have so much shopping to do at the end of this. We have so much shopping to do. Make sure you're checking out of your carts. If you are just tuning in, all fashion in the show that the girls are bringing you, including the accessories and shoes, 60% off or more. Everything ships to you for free when you hit $75 or more. And don't worry, we still, as always, have our 30-day money-back guarantee. Make that money, honey. 775-873 is how you order. But right now, we've got a fashion flash. All right, it's the bomber jacket. If you're following fashion, if you're following the fashion forecasters, if you're looking at what's happening on the city streets of New York, of Paris, it's the bomber. And we get to do a bomber at $26.97. We get to do a bomber that gives you the quality you've always wanted, the fun you've always looked for, at $26.97. Your item number here is 775-267. I've got the magnet gray, the black, the Neptune blue. You've got, I love how you layered this. I love how you layered this. You've got extra small through 3X, exclusively designed for you, 775-267. Becky Wright, never wrong. Putting it over a sweatsuit, babe. Love it.
This is how you're going to do it.
Love it.
This is real life fashion. It's so much, and you know what? It's so much warmer than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Right? It's not just fashionable. It gives you the shininess is going to be the black for sure. It kind of replaces your leather, easier to launder. Lady, that blue.
I'm going to put this blue on right now.
For a baseball game,
Yes.
for a Wolves game. If you are going anywhere.
Yeah, Timberwolves are NBA game. They're blue and green.
Perfect.
This is so cool.
So cute.
And then the gray, I think, is one of the easiest to step into. It has more of the matte finish versus the shine finish.
I agree. Yeah, you still get the sheen. It's still washable. It is such the cool factor is
Get
off
through the
charts.
details, because wait till you see what Krista did.
Bomber. It's
Now.
baseball meets bomber. It's a cute zipper. Hold on, let me just show you the inside real fast, and I want to go see Krista. It is really warm. So to give you an example, this is like a fall weight, spring weight, winter for lots of parts of the country.
I think it's so cool.
It is so cool.
I would do it with a white, the blue. Look at that blue color. Done.
Look at your screen.
I would do ripped up denim and a sneaker with this in a heartbeat. Everything is selling so quickly that I went back to change, and Nina's like, no, you can't wear that. No, you can't wear that. Because everything's 60% off or more, like a bomber jacket of this quality under $27. Things are going so fast. Put it in your cart, check out of your cart.
Yeah.
I didn't even have the opportunity to style my outfit because she's like, you can't wear those pants.
But honestly, you can't mess it up.
You can't mess it up,
No.
Exactly. Now, Charlotte Marie in the blue.
Yes.
With denim. Sarah Rose in the black. Look at the gray
With the
gunmetal skirt.
Now we have a winner.
Are you kidding me?
And what's so fun about it is we're saying sports events. It looks like Charlotte Marie is actually doing the national anthem. It's not just rat-a-tat-tat going to a kid's game. It is true fashion, all machine launderable, super true to size. This is my medium. I wouldn't worry about it a lick because it gives you all of that stretch from the ribbing at the waistline. But I mean to tell you, there are days when I'm like, I know you don't like to talk about price. Does that look like an under $28 jacket?
And the angels started to sing, and the doves flew out. Look at this outfit.
So good.
I don't like to talk about price because truly, you guys, I think if you love something and you know you're going to wear it, it's value.
That's right.
But when you have a sequin skirt that stretches in 4 directions for under $25, when you have a bomber jacket this cool for under $26, you just say yeah.
And P.S.
You just say yeah, like Usher did.
Yeah.
Just like Usher.
Yes.
That's what you do.
But you're still nowhere near $75.
No.
Like, you guys, you're getting 5-6 pieces, and like today of all the days.
I can't.
No,
and by the
it's too
way,
much.
Krista and I are both wearing the mock neck turtleneck
Darling.
from Kate and Mallory that is on its way to a complete sellout. So you do need to be adding that on. I do still have lipstick on mine. Quit looking at it.
And P.S. It's coconut milk, but it's white. I mean, it's just an easy look. What Charlotte Marie did with the sequins, it's so much fun to play with this. So take the sporty, mix it with the sequin, mix it with a leather, do it with ripped jean. Think about the contrast in like a chunky sweat, like a turtleneck sweater underneath the sheen of this jacket. And then in springtime, just do a tank top.
Yes. In springtime, put this on with your ripped up denim shorts,
Cute.
a cute tank top. By the way, it runs true to size.
Yes.
I love a big oversized moment. So I'm gonna ask Velda to bring me like a medium or a large in a second.
Let's see.
If we don't have your size, you can go up because that is the style of the moment, but order true to size to get that classic look. But if you love that big oversized moment, you could definitely size up. $26.97 on your Market Set Go. That was our final fashion flash of the show, and boy, oh boy, is it a good one. By the way, it's also warm, like you mentioned.
Isn't that toasty?
It is nice and toasty. Hey, there's a beautiful metallic striped blouse that was brand new just a few weeks ago. We were able to take that 60% off. We have a toasted coconut with a really pretty metallic stripe, or a black that really highlights that contrast. Either one you choose is only $27.99, 776-235. I'll tell you, there's no stretch in this one, but there doesn't need to be because it does have that beautiful float from the curves. A gentle A-line is going to float right over those curves as they should. You can relax it over the hip, tuck it in. It does come with the matching cami. 776-235 is how you order. A top so new I've never even presented it, but boy, have you fallen in love with it. It's the Indigo Thread Company embroidered and trim detail velvet top. This is giving you a little bit more of that tunic length. We haven't seen a ton of these this season, so if you like that tunic length, you'll love these, especially with your skinnier denim, with your leggings, or for that relaxed fit over the bum and hips. Cloverleaf or sun-dried tomato are available. 60% off gets it home for $27.97. 775-603. is how you can order yours. But let's move into the Ponte pants of the season. It's the slip front Ponte pant pull on. In dark truffle brown or in black, you step into them like a legging. They give you that fun updated detail. Now, we have great photographers, great models. I don't like that photo because I wouldn't wear those shoes with this.
Agreed.
Just so everybody knows, I would do a heel, I would do a boot, even a pointed toe flat.
You know what I would love? A heel looks great with an uninterrupted ankle.
Yeah.
Or like a stretch fly knit ankle boot.
Cute.
Looks terrific.
Yeah, or you could do like a little hat, you could do a combat boot and let these sit over the combat boot.
I love that idea.
That's what I want to do.
And they are so stretchy. You know what I like about them? Because they're done in a rayon poly span, the little venting opens up over any shoe. So it could be that combat boot. It could be just a little, it could be those little Mary Janes everybody has. Those little encrusted ones would be cute. Two great colors, black, nice, easy, really, really flattering waistband. And then that yummy brown is ordering as truffle
brown.
It's about 31 inches on the inseam. That's from here to here.
Right.
But because it's so stretchy, because you've got a waistband, let me just take this off and show you. This is perfect for right now. We don't know what size we are. We had a real fun time. We're going to continue to have a real fun time.
But if you're not fluctuating, you're not living right. And if you didn't put on 5 to 10 pounds, did you even enjoy your holiday?
Don't even get on that scale. It's a liar.
Ew.
It's a darn
Scales
liar.
aren't made for January. Absolutely not.
Ew. Do these
David.
pants. And I went to go put a button fly on, even that I brought with me today. And I was like, oh.
No, I want to put these
that.
on right now. Listen, 774-997 is how you order. They're under $28. They run true to size. I wonder, do we have any crew members who have anything to say about these pants?
I think that this is our new boss. I mean, this is
and it's why things are going so well. Jason, have you seen any crew members around that want to talk about these pants? Anybody you know of?
I think we might have someone who would get a couple of thoughts.
Hey everybody, my name's Melinda.
Do you know what I love about her nails?
Her press-on nails.
Do you have a girl that talks like this? Like,
Yeah.
I die.
Yeah.
Like I die.
Yeah.
It looks like Belinda's going.
Yeah.
I die.
Hey, did you guys know Becky and I started a podcast so we can talk with you guys beyond Wake Up in Style?
Come visit with us.
It's called So Happy You're Here. You can find it on YouTube and also any stations.
Yeah.
But I did notice watching that back.
Yeah.
Holy, I'm like, and then this happened.
We are hand
I can't
talkers.
believe you haven't been slapped across the face yet.
No,
Because it's going like this.
Honestly, the other day you hit me on the arm so hard.
Well, I'm swole. You can't blame me with muscles like this.
Just flung.
The other day, my youngest James goes, Mom, can you flex? And I'm like, I am. And he's like, no, flex. I'm like, I am.
That's it.
No muscle popped up. I don't know. Perhaps I don't have the ability to
Maybe you
make
have to
a
work on your
muscle.
technique.
Well, maybe I have to get shoe polish tanned. Oh my gosh, the skirt. First time ever under $35. We took it to $27.97. Nina, do we get to see this skirt? Okay, we're gonna give you a full presentation of this skirt. Hands down, the best skirt we've ever offered to you. It's a stretch faux suede, feels even better than the real thing. I cannot believe this price point. I was lucky to go to New York this fall with my mom, and I wore this. So many people stopped and asked, where did you get that? That looks so cool. You're gonna be able to wear this in so many different ways. There's a slit up the front. You can do boots, ankle boots, flats, combat boots, dress it up. You know what to do, dress it down. 775-259, 60% off. And then, hey, here's the pants that I'm wearing. These are the seam detail patch pocket front pants. They come in, I believe, Angie, correct me if I'm wrong, 27 inches on that inseam?
Yep, 27 and a half.
27.5 inches. We have the smoke gray, the pine cone brown, the Windsor wine. We also have the pretty vintage vine green. These are a great wear all jean. Add some color into your denim. You'll be able to pair them back to the high knee boots that I have on, ankle boots, and so much more. You'll also wear them all 4 seasons. $29.97 is the lowest price we've ever offered. 775-263 is how you order. Now, the lowest price ever offered on the faux leather pants. Becky, these are 29 inches on the inseam, faux leather pants, or 30 inches? 29 inches. We have tan, we have black, we have very limited sizing. At under $25, everybody's adding them on. A lot of you have been loving them with the bomber jacket that I'm wearing. 770-144 is how you order. But without further ado, the cable knit cardigan. This cardigan shows you why Indigo Thread Company is so awesome. The attention to detail, the artisanal quality, the texture and feel. At under $30, you'll be so impressed with what you get. 775-873. Angie Avestra is back to show us the details.
2 colors to choose from. You have Dusty Rose here, which has that dusty rose running throughout, but so many different colors in the space dye, which we'll get to. And then Sesame, which is the one I threw on. It's the one Erin kicked off the show in, and it's more of those warmer colors. Here you're seeing why we're calling it space dye, because that's actually a process that we did with the yarn, where you take a single strand of yarn and then you dye it multiple colors till you get a repeating pattern. Then from there, we took that dusty rose and gave it an oversized whimsical cable knit pattern, rib knitting at the bottom, all done with acrylic yarn. So what that means for you is that it's going to be soft, it's still going to be warm, and it's going to hold that color so beautiful wash after wash while remaining very durable.
Okay, 775-873 is how you order. There is nothing better, Angie, than a go-to sweater. You know, sometimes with just your sweats, sometimes with your denim, sometimes dressed up. I mean, like a high-waisted, wide-leg denim with this cardigan. Wouldn't that look so nice?
Very on trend.
This is the hand, the feel, the silhouette that you're going to want to go back to over and over again. And Belinda agrees.
Okay, I was out of town when Belinda started working here.
Yeah, Belinda was hired while you were in California. She's been doing great work behind the scenes. Look at how easy this is to add texture, style, color.
All the
That's
things.
what we want, right?
Oh my gosh, I always say, when you are out and about and you check out a lady's outfit, what is the reason you're checking her out? What makes you turn your head to look at someone's outfit? What makes you feel good when you head out the door? A lot of times when we compile a great look, when we're styling ourselves, we need color. We need texture. Of course, you need a proper fit, whether that's playing with proportions of the body or giving more coverage or what have you. But I want you to think of those things when you start noticing other women wearing outfits you like and what you like about them. This is what gets my head to turn. different colors, a unique look, something you don't see everybody else wearing. That's what you're getting with that space dye pattern. You're getting a lot of fun and something that's still very elegant. We call it like grandpa core. It's kind of like the Mr. Rogers cardigan look that you're receiving here, but done in a way that's really going to flatter a woman's body, relax throughout in the sleeve. And this is just a small that I threw on, nice deep pockets. And then the length is great. So if you just want to put this on with like a fitted pant or a legging, you saw Janae, she did it with a white pant when we previewed this. I think you're going to feel really confident with that coverage.
You're going to feel confident, you're going to feel comfortable, and it's going to be something nobody else is wearing. Sometimes sweaters, they serve this classic purpose, which they should. You know, the Kate and Mallory layer sweater I have on, it's just amazing quality at $19.99. But you can find a solid turtleneck elsewhere. Probably not this quality at this price.
No,
actually, you
so
never could. In fact, we've been layering this one with this cardigan. But this cardigan was designed exclusively for you. So on top of all of the beautiful benefits that Angie just walked you through, now you know when you go to that party tonight, everybody else isn't wearing the same cardigan. Now you know when you stop by the neighbor's house or meet up for friends for a glass of wine, they didn't already see this cardigan in every store that they were making the returns in, that they were shopping
season,
for over the holidays. You get something unique, you get something different. And because of that length, you also get better shape to the hips. Not all sweaters can offer that. We don't believe in covering up your curves. We believe everybody's perfect just the way they are. Your curves are perfect just the way they are, but we want to make them look their best.
Exactly.
A sweater that grazes either side allows you more opportunities to wear different denim.
I think so.
It allows you a nice shape around the hips so that you can feel confident in other denim as well.
Exactly. It's about confidence. If you don't feel good in something, we know you're not going to wear it. I'm the same way. I love a layer because for me, it does offer coverage and confidence often with whatever bottom I'm wearing. Right now, I'm wearing a faux suede skirt. I have a little Christopher and Banks button-up denim shirt on, and it's that easy to style with because all the colors in the space dye are there for you. Pair it with denim, pair it with white, pair it with all the great warm neutrals that you have.
And here comes the best
We're all
skirt
obsessed.
ever. When Angie debuted this, and I think it was around like $59, I was like, yeah, you should buy it. I mean, I had no qualms. I literally was so proud of this at $59. It is now $27.97.
So good.
It is a stretch soft suede. So it immediately elevates anything else you're wearing, brings that important texture, but boy, Angie, is it so easy to wear.
So easy.
I mean, it's such a nice alternative to denim, such a nice alternative to a pant, so high end.
It mimics the feel, the quality, the behavior of genuine suede while remaining very lightweight and, as Erin said, stretchy. The seaming is true to traditional suede skirts, and here you're getting two great neutrals, vintage vine and pinecone brown.
Okay, so Angie obviously has the pinecone brown on. Let me show you the vintage vine green. Now, what you'll be surprised by is the way that this stretches. So you can sit down, you can move, it stretches. I found that I went down a size, Angie.
Same.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, and that's for me who carries my weight in this area. I was still able to go down. It just hugs the hips. It's gonna sit wherever you want it to when it comes to rise. These pockets are real and you can actually use them. This is a functioning button fly zip up at the top. Throw a belt if you want on with it. Otherwise, if you can wear pants, you can wear this skirt. That's what I like to say. No, I love that you're gonna show the stretch. The front slit, to me, adds a touch of elegance, sophistication. It also helps the practicability of it so you can walk in it without worrying, and that's if you're petite. Nice pocket placement and yoking in the back to flatter from all sides and angles. And again, with this vintage vine, you can see how this suede really, really feels and looks like the real thing.
Excuse me. 775-259 is how you order. I really wanna make sure that we all help you find what works best for your closet. I want to make sure you have a smart closet with versatile layers, with new and different, with workhorses. I'm going to tell you one thing. The two pieces you absolutely need today are this skirt and this Kate and Mallory mock neck turtleneck.
I agree.
No matter what your size, no matter where you live, no matter what your style sensibility is, those two pieces, that skirt and that turtleneck that Krista have on, I think are mandatory for everybody. What do you think?
For a smart wardrobe, yes.
If you wanted to get for a smart wardrobe, then you start adding on layers and having fun, right?
Fun statement pieces, yes. So you're seeing here what Krista has is that turtleneck. I think we've all worn that today. It is like the softest, easiest turtleneck to style with. And then she has the vintage vine skirt on. What size are are you in love? 14. 14, okay. So numerical sizing here. She's a large, that is her 14. She's wearing it with a nice high boot. I think that's a really sophisticated look and a fun hat. So she totally styled out this look. If she were to lose all those different layers, it would still be a great look. I'm in the pine cone brown. I'm in a 4. I go between a 4 and a 6 right now, but as Erin said, you can size down, and I'm getting a great fit. 36 inches too, so that slit on me at 5'5". It's just about an inch or two above the knee. I think still completely modest for church, for the office, for getting together with family, and all occasions. Look at you, Janae, styling out Theo and Spence.
I wanted to do something a little different, a little unexpected. And let me tell you about this skirt, you guys, because it's really funny. You know how we all have our thing like, oh, I can't wear that. My size doesn't fit that, or whatever it is, right? That's how I felt about a long skirt like this until I put this specific skirt on. So I have to tell you all, if you've ever been like me and you're like, I'm pear-shaped, maybe blah, 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 I can't wear that type of skirt. No, this one is done so well because it finds, like it can be really high rise, which I appreciate. So it finds the smallest part of your waist. It just like snatches you in, shows off your hips, shows off the booty, but then it also is nice and slim. It doesn't go out at the bottom. So I feel like it just has the most flattering fit. So it's totally converted me to like a maxi
And you're not
skirt.
a skirt girl. We've talked about that.
No, Angie's always like, I love a skirt.
skirts.
And I'm like, I've never felt like very confident in them until I put this on. And so I wore this for my Revel show this morning because I feel so good in it.
I love that you did that. And she paired it with like a cute little, what was it, cashmere brown short sleeve shirt. So easy. Color block it. Have fun with different textures. Put it on with the turtleneck that we're all going crazy for.
So cute.
And then you can have fun styling out with even more layers, or with your jewelry or your accessories like the boots, the hat. Tons of ways to style this out. It's as easy and as neutral, in my opinion, as wearing just like denim. Like if you can wear denim jeans or a faux suede pant, you can rock this skirt, especially if this is your first skirt. Know that so many hosts here have gone crazy for this one, and that we're all wild about it. So maybe this is your first skirt. 2025 would be fun.
Yes, I did notice that I went down a size in this one. It did run pretty generous, right?
So let's go over sizing.
Okay, I went to a 6 and I'm normally like an 8. So I just want to make sure I point that out.
And I think all we have left now is 6 through 24. Okay. So that means if you are, a 4, I would still say try the 6 out. Know that there is nice stretch in this, but 6 through 24, the brown is the favorite. The pine cone brown, 80 left total. So hurry on that one. Mocha Mousse is that neutral of 2025.
This outfit.
Okay, I know. The look. I love monochromatic dressing. Like you're doing it right now. Krista's doing it a little bit with that olive or vintage vine jacket with the vintage vine skirt.
Wow.
I mean, I would check her out in public.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd be like, where's she going?
Exactly.
Okay, what kind of milk is she buying? If that's oat milk, I'm buying the oat milk.
The oat milk, yes.
Whatever she's doing, I'm doing it.
You guys, this skirt is a must-have. I heard you say it's very, very limited.
Going quick.
You do need a size down, everybody.
Yeah.
So if you did miss it on the 2 or 4, I'm so sorry. Everybody make sure you're checking out of your cart. Oh, great news. I had my mic in the right spot for once. I wanted to show you the split pants with a flap. We don't always get to see them. So I did the split pants with a combat boot, just so you can see as you're looking at final quantities and really low prices. If you did want to do this split pant, look how nice it goes over maybe your ankle boot or your combat boot. So just wanted to show you how that worked. And of course, the bomber jacket's going crazy. We've got to talk about the Theo set. So Janae has been wearing it. I had it on earlier. Angie gave you a full tour. $23.99 for a crinkle gauze top. Look at how fun Janae, she opened it up and put it over that sequins just to give you some loungy luxury. But you can button up, wear it on its own, tuck it into jeans, or the matching pants. The top and the pants are each only $23.99, which is unheard of for Theo and Spence.
I feel like Richard's gonna text me and say, "What are you doing?"
Don't answer his text. Say it's none of your business, Richard. You gotta fly here and see us if you want it to be your business. The crinkle pants are 776-471. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're a 28.5-inch inseam. So like Janae put a heel on with them and dressed it up, that soft loungewear. You can wear them with a flat still and not worry about the drape on the ground. This is the taupe. We also have the black and we have the gray. We do not get to do Theo and Spence pricing at this $23.99. Thank you, Janae. Janae. Great modeling there. And then, of course, you want to add on the cardigan. So we showed you the cardigan earlier. I was wearing it last hour. Nobody is waiting to shop for it, so we're finally getting to it. From Theo and Spence, it's item number 775274. How do we choose our color, Angie?
So you have 2 color options to pick from. The deeper of the 2 options is going to be charcoal, and you'll see that one in a second. It's going to be this gorgeous charcoal gray on the exterior, and then the inside is going to be a lighter kind of mocha or taupe, but you'll see that with the large lapel. And then the other option is taupe white. So you have charcoal or taupe white. This one's going to give you that uplighting effect with that beautiful soft winter white, and then a great neutral, a little bit of a marled knit look. Yes, with the must-have turtleneck underneath. Any turtleneck will look great underneath this, any solid, really anything. Because with Richard Gabor and Theo and Spence, they want you to look as good as you feel. So it starts with premium fabrics. Here you're getting acrylic, poly, and span for like a nice, squishy, medium weight, stretchy sweater that feels like cashmere. I am obsessed with the way he does sleeves because you're getting an elongated cuff here with that rib knitting. And for me, I think that just looks a little bit more elevated, looks a little bit more designer.
Finished.
You can cuff it. Yeah, it's finished. You can still zhuzh it up. Pockets, of course, in the front, nice deep patch pockets. And then the length is also a little bit more sophisticated than most cardigans. It's coming down to, definitely full bum coverage, but almost to behind the knee, which is a very ladylike length.
Well, and like we've been talking about, fashion did this big evolution where all the tops and layers got shorter.
Yes.
It's nice to have a modern silhouette that still gives us the length that we used to love from the previous kind of evolution of fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
Now to have that coverage, Sarah Rose is wearing it with the same slit detail pants that I'm wearing.
Cute.
She's showing you how you can elevate it. To me, I would put this on and wear it cozy style all day, every day.
Yeah, with that set that Janae was just wearing, the crinkle
Oh
set
my
from Theo and Spence.
gosh.
If you own any of like the Theo and Spence joggers, pullover sweaters, or loungewear sets, I think that would be a perfect match made in heaven. But also, I can see you really taking this sophisticated, put like an LBD on underneath, a little black dress under that charcoal with like a black tight and a little ankle boot. Now you're taking it out to a weekend dinner. You're taking it out for some drinks with the ladies. I hope you the ladies are all still celebrating, even with the holidays being past us now.
I mean, is it? I don't think real life starts till Monday, right?
Exactly. For me, for sure. Yeah.
Krista says exactly. It looks like Charlotte Marie's in agreement. Sarah Rose, can we make it unanimous? Affirmative, she says. We are still in no man's land, and it's a fun time. Hold on tight. I'm filled with champagne and candy, and I'm not slowing down until Monday.
On Monday, right?
Kids go back to school on Monday. Structure resumes on Monday.
Yes.
Yesterday, my head almost popped off my neck because I walked into my boys' rooms, and it smelled. There was something happening there. And I think they also need to get back into a routine where they get up in the morning, they make their bed, they properly put their clothes in the hamper. Like the last few weeks has just been a free-for-all. It's like Lord of the Flies, sort of, without the nature. Yeah, without the nature. It's like Lord of the Flies.
But there will be flies.
It is nice though, right? There will be flies. It is nice to be shopping right now. My question on my Facebook page was, what do you like to shop clearance for? Most people are obviously saying fashion, home decor, home organization. But I think when you can get quality like this, I mean, best department and boutique style quality at $34.97, this is when you start getting those smart pieces, because you get it home, it doesn't look like a clearance item. It just happens to be during clearance season. If you want free shipping and handling, what you'll do is you'll hit $75 or more in your purchase, and everything in that cart ships to you for free shipping and handling. So if you want to do the entire set, the gauze top and pants that Janae had on with this sweater, free shipping and handling.
Amazing.
If you want to add on the must-have suede skirt, maybe the slit leggings, the must-have Kate and Mallory turtleneck that I'm wearing, you're going to get to that $75 threshold. And that's the nice thing about Theo and Spence. It will mix and match with any person's closet.
Well, no matter what your style is, if you're sporty, if you're preppy, if you're ladylike, it's gonna work. Right now, everyone is giving me a totally different vibe in this one. Like Krista's snow bunny chic. You're seeing Sarah Rose, she's kind of like everyday cash, and Erin looks like she could be hitting like galleries in New York in this look, like street style.
So I plan to do it. Well, what's cool about street style right now is you don't have to be overly dressed. I mean,
Not at
street
all.
style is like smart cuts, smart fabrics. That's what we're looking at right now.
Exactly. The way he tailors his pieces is absolute perfection on the female form. I love that you're seeing the slits on the side. That's going to help with the movement as you are moving about your day. It's going to help with your strut when you're working those streets, you know, street style, the real way. That sounded bad, but you know what I meant. Yeah.
Well,
like it's Wild Wild
we've
West.
had a few fun, but listen, we're in the twilight zone.
Exactly.
If Angie wants to work those streets, we're not here to shame her. Okay, we
Gotta
are not
appreciate a side
here.
hustle.
We are working women positive, no matter what that work
We
looks
don't
like
judge,
for you.
and we listen and we don't
judge. Hey, I do want to remind you about all the accessories, not only to make your outfit, but also make that $75 threshold. Girls, Janae has to talk about that newsboy hat that you're both wearing. Krista has it on in ivory. Charlotte Marie has it on in pink. It's only $10.97. $10.97. Get out here, Charlotte Marie. Belinda said it's your time. Belinda said you're ready to be out
If
here.
she says, if
Janae,
she
the
says.
cabbie hat has always been popular. I don't think this photo really does it justice. It's not a plate top.
Yes.
It's a floppy top.
That's such a good call. You can see it on Krista. She kind of put all her hair up, put on a great little hoop, and this is so
Cute.
darling. You also see beautiful Charlotte Marie, and you can see, Charlotte Marie, I'm coming over to you. Is that okay? Can I just show a little bit? I just wanted you to see the structure, okay? Do you see that it's very, very malleable here, but the structure is in the brim. So this is all gonna be nice and soft for you, so you can kind of play with it. I always gotta do a shout out, Kim. Love you. I love her style. She wears it backwards sometimes, which is so darling.
Kim couldn't join us this morning. Our fabulous model Kim, she wears it backwards. I took a note from her.
So cute when you put it
fun.
that way.
It's just a nice alternative to your baseball cap.
Yep.
So if you don't want to wear the baseball cap, you can put this on. You get the same coverage, more style, more ease, no logos. It's $10.97. I don't need to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Make sure you're checking out of your cart. Those are the two colors you have to choose from. But let's do this. Let's talk about the Theo and Spence crepe set before it is gone. Now, most of you are adding this on to the cardigan that we just showed you, also from Theo and Spence. Your item number is 776470. That's how you'll order the top. The matching pants are available as well. Each of them, $23.99, a crazy new low price. So, Angie, let's walk through colors real quick.
Okay, this is the black. This is the one that I was wearing earlier. I think that one every lady can rock. This one's going to be slate gray, which has a little bit of like a dove gray or blue undertone
I agree
to
with
it.
you.
And another wonderful neutral will be your taupe.
Okay, I'm gonna put the blue up front. I think you can see details great there. So it's a crepe kind of design, but you don't see through it. It's not a see-through.
Right? It's so lightweight, but it's not sheer at all. It's done in a poly span, 2% spandex. So it's this crinkle texture that still has loads of stretch built in. And that spandex isn't gonna just help with stretch, it's also gonna help with drape when you slip into this. A bit of a drop shoulder on it, which helps with fit. It's a little bit more relaxed. Nothing's ever gonna be tight under the armpit. And then it is a button-up silhouette. So you can do button-up, you can do coverage with like a little legging, you can do open as a cardigan, you can tie it up. Nice extended cuff again with 2 buttons, so that gives you the opportunity to wear the sleeve. Full length, the georgette, cuff it, all different options. To me, this is like the sleeper of the show because it's not like a big showy statement piece, but similar to the turtleneck that Erin's wearing, it's gonna be so versatile in your wardrobe.
I agree with you. When Angie wore the full black set, I mean, I was looking at it thinking it could be effortless street style, it could be loungewear at home, and then you could separate the pieces out and really build from there. If you're ordering the top, you're definitely going to want to order the bottoms. The bottoms are also only $23.99. We will show you a full presentation, but what's happening in our final half hour of Wake Up in Style, we can only guarantee 60% off all fashion in our show for the show only. So check out of your carts, come on back, keep shopping, add on the pants, check out. I would love for you to be at $75 or more to get that free shipping and handling. I think that's really helpful to skip over the shipping and handling charges. Here comes Janae dressed in the taupe. Now, she's leaving it open as a relaxed cardigan.
So good. So that's when we talk about the different ways you're going to style it. I know when I'm out shopping, I think about like, where am I going to wear this? How am I going to wear it? What am I going to style with? This is so unexpected, but if you've been loving the sequins from Kate and Mallory and you love a little glitz and some glam, meshing the two together. So you have that relaxed silhouette of the pant and of the button up, and then you have the sparkle tank. I think it is so, so cute. I mean, it's making me wish we could do New Year's again, Janae.
I was like, I got to do some type of sparkle. I want something unexpected.
Exactly,
Sometimes I like to
yes.
just do the unexpected, and to me, this is the perfect way to kind of add a little glam. To me, it's like you're going on vacation.
Yeah.
It's like okay, producer Nina just said vacation going out. It's like you're going on vacation, but you want to only pack so many things. So okay, let's just throw on sparkles with my cozy mom.
Yeah, and you could have traveled in that. It would have been so comfy. Even if you're doing like a road trip, this will look great in the car. And oh, by the way, you don't have to hunt down a steamer or an iron when you get there because the crinkle is built in for you.
The crinkle so it doesn't wrinkle.
Exactly. I wish we could say that about our other wrinkles.
Well, Ben will just brighten that light a little bit for all of us.
Exactly, get the
Now look
crinkles
at
out.
what Krista did. She tucked it into the must-have suede
Fun.
skirt. Faux suede skirt. Now it's a proper blouse.
Yeah.
Now it's not just loungewear. You're going to see Sarah Rose in just a second in the soft gray
So
as a
good.
loungewear set. But because it has more tailoring to it, I think it's a loungewear set that you feel confident in at the grocery store.
Oh my gosh, 100%.
Running to the movie. I mean, this is what I would wear to watch the movies with it.
Did you don't tell me you went to see Wicked without me?
I
did
haven't
you?
gone. No, did you go?
No, I'm
I'm
waiting.
gonna buy it. You know you can buy it now.
We gotta see it in the
No,
theater.
we're all going to go to the theater
Yeah,
and
yeah,
sing
yeah.
along.
I would love to do that. I don't
Yeah.
know any of the words. Maybe I should watch it by myself so I can learn the words and
It
then come
is.
with you.
Listen
so I
to the
know.
soundtrack.
It is. I can't wait to go. I know I'm going to cry the whole way.
so excited.
Can I also teach you guys the dance?
Please.
Okay. All right. Hey, from
There's a
Wicked.
dance.
There's like a viral little dance that everybody does.
yeah.
Dun, dun,
We're like,
dun,
oh.
dun.
All right, tune in next week to see
For-
all of us do the
for
Wicked
a
dance.
flash mob. A flash mob of the Wicked dance. Come on now. Who is ready for game day? Look at Charlotte
perfect.
Marie. The game day hat under $10. The black, you got, okay, the taupe and the gray are beautiful. You start with the black here. This black button
Sold.
up with those pants. We're going to get to the pants in a second. The blouse is $776,470. It is normally $60. We took 60% off down to $23.99. Have either of you ever seen Theo and Spence at 60% off?
Unheard of.
Never, ever, never.
Like, that's insane. I hope Richard Gabor is not watching. And you do order true to size.
Very
It
true
is
to
so
size.
relaxed that you could go down or up if you
think
needed
so,
to,
yeah.
depending on your personal style. I can't wait for you to get that home and enjoy the clearance savings. I can't believe we only have 25 minutes remaining of Wake Up in Style. Now I'm trying to plan our flash mob for next week, but Nina says it's not a flash mob if people know about it. I didn't know
But
a
they don't
flash
know
mob
when
has
it's
to be a
coming.
surprise.
Oh, they don't know when though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
they
could
don't
be
know
any
when.
part of the 3 hours.
There's a tease for
Belinda's
you.
going to work on the choreography. She's our dance captain.
Okay.
Okay,
Belinda does it all.
Belinda is a hardworking member of this team. Let's get to the pants.
Okay.
3 minutes or sellout. They're 28.5 inches. They're done in the same crinkle woven gauze. 776-471 is how you order. Now you have the black, the slate gray, or the taupe to match back to the top. Now, girls, you don't have to do that, but I feel like that's the right choice.
I mean, you have to do it. It's
Yeah, okay.
so good. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah.
this look, I mean, no, you don't have to do it, but I totally would because check out our ladies right now. Sarah Rose, slate gray on slate gray, did a little half tuck, so cool. Both of them match back to the color, to the texture because they're done in that poly span. So both are gonna be stretchy. The pant is a relaxed fit, straight leg fit at 28.5 inches, but that's worked on Krista, who's 5'8". It's worked on me at 5'5", 5'4", 5'2". We're seeing all different heights in this silhouette, and you're seeing pockets that, of course, you can work, you can use that are gonna be nice and functional. Beautiful drawstring detail that's nice and durable, stitched in also, by the way, and knotted. So you're not gonna lose it in the wash and have to spend, your favorite TV show trying to fish out your drawstring. Everything is thought through with Theo and Spence because this brand comes to us. Oh wow, look at that choreography.
Look at
They
how
are
good
ready.
these two- I just have to stand behind you and look good. It's Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle out here. Sorry. And you can be, well, I'll be Miss Tina. I'll be Miss Tina the mom. You can be Beyonce.
Oh, wow,
if you
that's too
want.
kind.
Thank you, Beyonce, by the way. I've heard we're supposed to thank you. 776-471 for the pants, $23.99. It reminds you that as fashion evolves, we're still into loungewear, but now we want it to be more luxurious.
Yeah.
We want it to float in a more luxurious way. We want it to fit in a more luxurious way. We want it to feel more luxurious. That's exactly what Theo and Spence delivers.
Yeah, and we want to feel confident if we want to head out in it. We want to look put together and style. It is more acceptable these days to go out in public and be in your matching casual sets. I don't want to see, people in their fleece pajamas that have characters on them. This is how I think you can go out and still be comfortable to the grocery store, to school, to hang out with the kids in the park, to the ball game like you're seeing Charlotte Marie do.
Yes.
I think it's such a put together look. I'm loving this light dreamy slate gray on you, Sarah Rose, with a sneaker. So it's super,
Yes.
super cash. Put it on with a loafer, put it on with a sneaker. Do you?
Now, if you want these to ship to you and free shipping and handling, I would add on the Theo and Spence
Oh,
cozy,
yeah.
squishy, soft cardigan that I'm wearing. It's very high-end, gorgeous shawl collar, gives it nice soft structure with the hood. When you shop my cardigan with this set from Theo and Spence, all at big new savings, you actually instantly qualify for free shipping and handling. So the cardigan item number is right in the corner of your screen, 775274. The pants are 776471. The top is 776470. Thank
Well
you.
done.
Thank you, Nina, for saying that in my ear. Buy all those together, get free shipping and handling, look put together, look smart, feel good in your Theo and Spence, and save a ton of money. Well, you're our favorite part of the show. We love visiting with you. I'm going to say hi to everybody on Facebook, but real quick, a reminder, your must-have stretch, fully lined sequins tank top went down to $27.97 for the first time, 60% off, friends. Now is your time to go for it. Light gold is an easy place to start. If you are ready to hit the town and make waves, go for that blue or pink. 772465 is how you order. There's also a beautiful Eden green that you'll go gaga for. Also, the four-way stretch, fully lined knee or longer length pencil skirt done in sequins, $24.97. No excuses. Everybody gets to have that home at that price point. Guess what? You just can. Maybe there'll be 1 or 2 times a year where you know that's the perfect look. Maybe you're like me and you want to incorporate it into everyday look. Combat boot, oversized denim jacket, I'd wear it. Maybe you're wearing it all dressed up for a fancy affair. Go for it. I want to say hi to everybody on my Facebook page. It's Erin Newburg, on-air host. I would love to follow each other there. You can also find me on Instagram at Erin Newburg. I wanted to know, what are you clearance shopping for this week? Hi to Allie. She loves the fashion. And Ronald. Hi to Elijah, who loves fashion. Rosie, fashion is her jam. Hi, Jennifer. She's loving the fashion clearance. What's up, Marcia? Good to hear from you. She's rooting for the Lions. We won't hold that against you, Marcia. Hi, Karen. She loves the Theo and Spence crinkle outfit. Looks so comfy. Happy Saturday from Massachusetts. Hello, Kimberly. Hi, Rebecca. She loves the clearance on clothes. Hi, Judy. She honestly loves any clearance. Same girl, same. Hi to Monica. She's looking for a good stretch legging or pant. We'll find you one. For self-defense class, get it, girl. Hey, Melody, good to hear from you, honey. And Nikita and Sherry. She loves the return of Angie, so do we. And we love having all of you here. Thank you so much for being the most important part of our Saturday mornings. We love hanging out with you. We love having a place to belong to each other and hang out together and giggle together and forget about the worries of the week. Big deal this week. Every fashion item, including accessories, is at least 60% off. So it is time to shop and save. Janae introduced us to a new collection, Urban Expressions, earlier this season, and you fell in love with the near replica designs of high-end expensive handbags, now at affordable price points. First time in history, we're taking the Jordan studded satchel down to $31.99.
How
Wow,
amazing.
wow.
When you feel this, and you feel the softness, how soft and supple this faux leather is. And let me tell you, it's 12 inches across. So this is a good size, kind of everyday bag if you want that crossbody. This is gonna be the black. It has the silver tone studs, front and back. They're nice and smooth, so don't worry about that. We also have the navy. So the next one, actually I think we're calling it midnight. So it's like the deep, deep navy. So you can see the difference of the black navy next to each other. Then we have the chocolate, which is gonna have gold tone hardware. So
And it's more of a cognac than like a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Just so everybody
Yes.
knows. So this stud detail front
Isn't that
and
so nice?
back, it gives it a lot of attitude. We do have the natural color that you're going to see on Krista in just a second. Let's go through the details though. They're
Sure.
giving you a padded top and a removable crossbody.
Yes, so you can remove either of those. So it's completely convertible for you however you want to carry it. Shoulder bag, of course, is of the moment. Crossbody is easy, hands-free.
Oh my gosh, that's a buttery zipper.
Isn't that nice? Very good hardware here. Even that cute little, I love that little kind of O-ring design. When you open this one up, you do have a slip pocket for you, a nice large one that's trimmed or kind of piped in faux leather, as well as a nice zipper pocket on the other side. And again, this is about 12 inches. So it does give you some good size for like everyday wear, especially in a shoulder bag. We know those are kind of small usually. And then again, let me show you, or Erin, sorry, can show you that they do remove.
Yes.
So if you wanted to remove, there's 2 lobster claw clasps. So most of the time when you have a crossbody, you have to just let that other handle kind of hang. This time you can completely convert it and change whichever one you want to
You could also take both off and hold this just under the arm or in the hand. I
Genius.
think it's cool to do like a big bag or like a big satchel. And it's just in the hand or right under the arm.
Right.
Like a little oversized clutch look for an evening out on the town.
love
Of
that.
course, I know most of your calendars are really booked. So you're going to wear this crossbody, stay hands-free. So you got one for the kids, one for the coffee. But look at that. Isn't that fun? But this is mimicking really expensive designer bags. But we
Yes.
don't have to spend that price to get that look, Janae.
Exactly. If you're loving just, we see the influencers, right? We see the celebrities.
Krista, the
and
more
they're wearing-
Krista, the better, honey.
This is amazing.
Mhm.
Wait, I just want to watch this. Look at that. There she is. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh, what's the song? Tell me the song.
Dream Girl.
Oh, they are dream girls. Okay, that's all I got. All right, so I love how cool that was. Okay, so how fun is this bag? Just to add texture, add a little edge as well. So I like that it has that stud design, it's soft, and as Erin said, these are designer inspired, very much so, but done in vegan leather. So if that's really
Yes.
important to you, you want something that's nice and soft and supple, you still get that great quality, that same look. It's not plasticky, like sometimes, let's be honest, out in retail, you might see like replicas, but they're plasticky, and they
Yeah.
don't feel good. This feels amazing. And again, 3 ways to wear it. Clutch, so I removed, like Erin suggested, what a great idea, just to kind of do it as that clutch under the arm. Crossbody, shoulder bag as well. And again, look at the size. I like that it's still a good size for a crossbody or shoulder bag.
Yeah, as a reminder, thank you so much, honey. As a reminder, we have black, we have navy, we have beige, we have that brown. I mean, when you want to update your wardrobe, a handbag like this does so much because it brings the edge without
Right.
having to wear the edge.
So
you know,
true.
a lot of times the accessories allow us to have those moments without having to put them on our bodies. You know, especially for those of you who maybe are a little bit more conservative in how you dress or maybe not as open to trying new trends. You try them in handbags like this at this price point, then you get in on the all-important trends in fashion, but you don't have to wear it all day long. You
Yes,
don't need the
exactly.
commitment.
It's like wearing a cool moto jacket. Maybe you're like, I would never wear a moto jacket. Wear this bag and you get the same vibe.
Yes. All right. 776-633 is how you'll order yours. So by the way, this space dye cable knit cardigan that I started the show in, it is so good. Everybody's getting both colors, says producer Nina. We have the Dusty Rose, we have the Sesame. Each one has this one-of-a-kind, very artisanal space-dyed cable knit woven together to give you texture, dimension, color, and a true high-end finish. You're gonna easily wear these with any denim, with any bottom, with any tank top. I put it on over the must-have turtleneck from Kate and Mallory. Oh gosh, Sesame's gone in 3X. Please make sure you're shopping quickly. At $29.99, you're not gonna find a sweater with that quality anywhere else. 775-873 is how you can order yours. Let me give you updates on the bomber jacket. If you want the black, extra small through 1X only. That was flying out of here at only $26. Magnet and Neptune Blue are going to be your best bets. I put the Neptune Blue on in a size bigger just to show you how like oversized these jackets can be. You don't have to. It's already going to be nice and puffy. I'm also freezing cold. These studios, sometimes I think it's an ancient form of torture. How cold we can be in here. The bomber jacket, 775-267, only $26.97. Now you can have that. Before the Nicole Miller quilted nylon tote sells out, I want to give you one last look before it's gone. We've got the black, the beige, and that all-important silver. Beige will be your best bet. Silver and black are on their way to an early sellout. I mean, Janae, this is your carry-all bag to the gym. It's your mom bag, but it's also all the trends packed into one.
It is. It's done with, of course, the metallics. It's the quilting. We're seeing kind of puffer styles in bags a ton. So I like that we're doing this at such a great, easy price point. You have so much organization. It's about 17 by 12 inches, or 17 by 14 inches, excuse me. Erin's showing you there's pockets on the front and back. One is a zipper, one is a slip pocket. And then what's nice is that you can see the slouch, okay? So this will pack flat for you if you did want to travel. Belinda, no! Belinda fell.
Belinda's doing gymnastics.
Belinda, okay. She was trying to out-flexible me.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
She's trying to flip off those things.
Look how slouchy it is, though. Isn't that nice, too, that it'll pack flat? Thank you for showing the interior, too.
Yes, and you have the mesh basket or pocket. You've got the two slip pockets, the zipper pocket up nice and high, fully lined on the interior. Silver, we're down to the final 3 dozen. That's it. Check out of your carts. It is $34.97, which is 60% off a Nicole Miller piece. You know, the quilting right now, the puffer right now is so big. Also, the nylon has made a huge resurgence. To get that all in one bag, look at this cool style. Everybody look at Charla right now. Charla Marie has a game day hat on, under $10. The bomber jacket now under $27. She paired it over the comfiest, you feel like you're nude, the lightweight crinkle gauze Theo and Spence. And now what ties it all together? What gives it a little energy?
Yep, it's the
that
bag.
metallic bag.
Oh, it's so good.
That's it, Janae.
I
right?
love this entire look. Everybody, please, please, please. We've given you so many cool looks today, and I'm happy because it's for casual moments, right? We're not always all dressed up. We're kind of coming out of sequin season. I mean, it's never going to go away. Don't worry about that. But we're kind of coming into our cozy era, our just sporty, let's lounge around, let's be like cool and casual. I feel like this is it. From the Theo and Spence set to this amazing bomber jacket, you're always gonna need a great bag to pull it all together, okay? So I think one of the worst things you can do is put all your effort into your whole look and then mess it up with a bag, because you kind of, that's an afterthought. Please don't do that. Make sure you have a ton of options so that it does complete it and not kind of take it down.
Well, and often, like carry-all bags,
Yep.
people will just use like a reusable tote. No.
Right, please don't do that.
Exactly to Janae's. This could go in the overhead securely. You have all the zippers.
Right.
Under the seat in front of you, it's a great carry-on. This could go to the beach with you because it's nylon, but it could also take you from the office to the gym. If you want the black, less than 2 dozen. If you want the silver, under 3 dozen. The beige is going to be your best bet, but it's also in the dozens. 776-220 is how you order. You'll be happy that you got this one home. It's also a great bag for gift giving. Like if somebody's inviting you to their home, like on the water, put a little beach towel in here.
Perfect.
Put a little bottle of, wine spritzer, and then bring this bag to them. Say thank you for having me.
I love that.
I think during sale and clearance time, we want to be thinking about others as well.
Absolutely.
And
Gift
accessories
closet
are the
items.
best way to think about others when it comes to
Absolutely.
fashion.
Especially when it's something like this that is, of course, very trend forward, but it's not really, doesn't have a specific style to it.
That's
So
right.
anybody could wear this, any age could wear this. I also think if you're starting to pack your own lunches, bring them into the office, throw in your lunch bag in here, throw in the rest of your stuff. Let this be your commuter bag, because I know bringing a big lunchbox to work, like when you're trying to eat a little bit healthier and meal plan.
Well, and
sometimes
let yourself
it's like
dream. I have good intentions of doing that, but never. It won't happen.
I've been
Thank
ordering
you so much, Janae.
so much more with DoorDash. It's a problem.
I know. Hey, a quick reminder on the faux suede stretch skirt. I am so happy that everybody's getting both colors. Vintage vine green, pine cone brown. I would buy it in a heartbeat if they had my size. If you aren't sure of sizing, go down one. There's plenty of stretch. It's nice and roomy around the waist. Vintage vine or pine cone brown. Love that with the space dye cardigan. That's why I started the show. I think it is a genius outfit for every single one of you. $27.97 is a ridiculously low price. $775-259 is how you'll order yours. By the way, we also got a brand new low price on your favorite Henley of the season. We've never seen this anywhere near $23.99, and here it is today. All 4 colors are available. Sizes are starting to go. It's a relaxed feminine Henley. So what we did is we took everything you love from the Henley, that waffle knit, we made it 100% cotton. That button design, we trimmed it out in a nice sateen finish. And now we're giving it to you for $23.99. 774-584 is how you order. And right now, the must-have, it is what everybody's ordering. $19.99 for exclusive design. Kate and Mallory fashion, 1x1 rib.
Isn't she pretty?
Sunshine.
I needed a little cheeky.
You look like sunshine.
It's an instant
in the
wake
form
up.
of pink.
You taught me this. You have to wake up early and you need to fake it till you make it. You do it in color.
Well, and a girlfriend stopped over last night unexpected and was like, would you like to have a glass of wine? And
Or several.
well, I have to go to bed at 9 on Friday, so I'm like, I can have wine till 9.
It's
I
a
needed
school
color
night.
like this.
Yes.
It's a school night for us. So we call this the beat pink.
Isn't it so pretty?
Okay, you gotta have the black. That's what I'm wearing.
Love that.
Oh, never mind. 20 remain, extra large only.
Coconut milk.
That's the ivory.
And then the golden nugget, golden nugget.
Golden nugget, a gorgeous yellow.
And yes, you can wear this. Blondie blondes can wear this. Every skin tone looks terrific in it. And notice the difference. I don't know if you can see the sheen. This is an incredible fine gauge knit. It's done in a rayon nylon, really nice stretch and recovery that comes from that gorgeous fabric. But it's the blouse-like details. It's like a dressmaker. You go in and create a beautiful neckline. How about that incredible button on the back? These are things that you would expect expect to see on a beautiful blouse, not on an under $20 sweater.
Exactly. So it has the finishing of an expensive blouse.
That's it.
The feel of an easy t-shirt, but it's a lightweight sweater, honey.
It's so good.
And all the details are made to make you look better.
It's, you know, it's interesting too. I was worried about it because I was like, gosh, is this going to be too tight? I went from a medium to a large just to give me a little bit of room in this area, but my goodness gracious, the fit is exceptional. That collar is really nice too. If you're not wild about your neck, isn't it nice just to have not a big turtleneck that feels really, you know, itchy scratchy, just a pretty stand. And then notice that shoulder. It has a really pretty puff that comes from the ruching, not from any padding. And then the rest of it is so slimming and smoothing through the body. You know, we've seen some that are all adorned here, a little bit too tricked out.
Too much.
It's simple. The only place you see fancy is back here.
And it's more of like a little whisper of style. Let me move your Becky with the good hair.
Thank you.
Gosh, what does it feel like to have hair that always looks good? 2 high polished gold tone buttons in the back, sweet little keyhole. Those are just finishing touch, $19.99. But look at from across the room. Do you just notice just that little structure that Becky pointed out to you?
Yeah, it's defining.
Do you realize what that does? It helps me look like I have a, you know, more snatched in waist, right? It helps you look like you have better structure to the body. Your curves are perfect, just the way they are, but it's details like that that help them make them look even better.
That's right.
Help them be even more complimentary. Belinda's loving it with her disco ball. Look at Krista in that gold.
It's a spring dream, so I don't
Black
want you
is
to
basically
think,
sold out.
oh, girls.
Okay, but get the white for sure. I'll keep wearing this to show you sizing.
Well, and here's the thing. You're seeing it in a true to size. Are you in your large, honey? In her large. Now, you could go either way. You could go classic, true to size, sizing up one. It's not going to be too voluminous for you if you want just a little bit more room. All machine launderable. I would turn it inside out, cool, gentle cycle, both machine and dryer. But there is something about that color, that gold nugget, the beet pink. Of course, the coconut milk is a little bit more of a soft, pretty ivory
you have
white.
to have it. You have to have it.
Charlotte Marie's going to come
Get
out.
out here, Charlotte Marie.
This is the outfit. For me, it's this turtleneck, it's this skirt, and Erin's sweater.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, and do you know how I started the show?
How?
In that skirt with this turtleneck sweater and this
Oh,
sweater.
that's right. Where's your
That's how I
earring?
started the show. Oh, man down. Am I losing an earring?
Mm-hmm. I thought you were doing a look.
No, I don't. I'm not copying
Okay.
George Michael. I do want both earrings in. Am I only wearing one earring?
It might be in your turtleneck
Well,
somewhere.
we only have 2 minutes remaining, so let's just
Ride
only
it
look
out?
from this side while we're here. Black is basically sold out. That's what you're looking at in Sarah Rose and myself, but you can see how it fits. So get this in the coconut milk. Oh, thank you, Velda.
You're certainly welcome.
Medium through 3X only in the coconut milk. Here's the good news. If you're a small, you can order the medium. And I know that for a fact because it does fit true to size and
Yes.
it is supposed to be classic. But if you do go a size up, it's not going to ruin the look at all.
No, no problem. It gives you a really classic look. By itself, it is standout. You don't have to layer with it, but this has been the base layer of every single thing we've done in the last 3 hours. It has been great with the bomber, great with the denim jacket, terrific into the next season because it's that rayon nylon weave. It's not a winter sweater. So girls that run hot, you are A-okay.
$19.99. Now it will ship to you on free shipping and handling if you get all 4 colors. Black is only down to extra small, so if we don't have your color, get 3, add on something. We'd love to ship it to you on free shipping and handling. Becky, I did the slit leggings with a combat boot just to show everybody what it could look like with a flat.
Girls, can we see
By the
Ben?
way,
Can we see that? That is
just so you know.
so cute.
So all of our pricing, I can only guarantee for our show. Our show ends in 1 minute, 20 seconds. Please make sure you're checking out of your carts. If you're in queue right now in the call center, I know we're really busy. Please make sure you hold. If you can get to shophq.com or use your mobile app, that's gonna help you get to the front of the line. If you didn't know, you can also watch Shop HQ on YouTube. You can stream it on your app. You can watch it on your tablet. So lots of fun ways to watch us. And of course, stay up to date with all of us on social media. This turtleneck, 775-146. The show's over. Angie, Janae, get out here. We have a Facebook live show every Friday afternoon where if you make a comment, you're entered for a chance to win $25. This week's winner is Melanie! I want to thank Belinda. She did a great job as our newest crew member. Thank you to all the models and Velda and our crew behind the scenes. And Jason, thank you. Didn't wear sequins this week, but you still look good doing it, buddy. Listen, we will all be back next Saturday for more shopping. Erin Kessler is coming up next with Luna More Beauty Tools. As always, be good to yourself and each other. Thank you so much, girls. Love you all. Bye-bye.